Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ray. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to simplify complex rational expressions. A complex rational expression is just a fraction that has fractions in the numerator or the denominator or even both, as seen in examples 1 and 2. These tend to look scary, but it's really just fraction problems in disguise. I think it's important to mention the rules. First, we need to combine the expressions in the numerator into a single rational expression by adding or subtracting. Then we need to do the same to the denominator if necessary. Then we need to rewrite this as numerator divided by denominator, rewrite as multiplication, multiply, and simplify. Sounds like a bunch of rules, but it's actually very simple. Let's start with example number 1. So first, we need to combine the expressions in the numerator. The way I like to do it is I like to break my fraction apart and take my numerator and my denominator separately. So I'm going to take my numerator here and work with it. So my numerator is y plus 1 over x. Y plus 1 over x. The first rule states that we need to combine this expression, this numerator, by adding or subtracting. And if we remember third grade math, the way to add fractions is to make them have the same denominator. The denominator here is 1 over x. So my denominator for y also needs to be x. So I have to multiply x over x on this side. X times y is going to become yx. And then 1 times x is going to become x. And then we bring down the 1 over x. Now we can combine it into a single rational expression because they have the same numerator. So combined, this is going to be yx plus 1 over x. So perfect, we have our numerator ready. Now let's take a look at our denominator. We also need to combine the denominator into a single rational expression by adding or subtracting. Our denominator is x over y. It's not being added or subtracted to anything. So our denominator is perfect. It's good to go. Now we can go ahead and write this as a numerator divided by a denominator. My numerator is yx plus 1 over x divided by x over y. Perfect. But this is still not simplified. We need to do something else. And again, we need to go back to third grade. And remember, what did we do to divide fractions? The key here is keep, change, flip. Keep, change, flip means we're going to keep our numerator. We're going to change our division into multiplication. And we're going to flip our denominator so that it's y over x. So if we apply keep, change, flip, it's going to look as follows. We're going to keep yx plus 1 over x. We're going to change that to multiplication, and this is going to become y over x. So now we go ahead and multiply. Yx times y is y squared times x, plus y times 1 is y, over x times x, it's x squared. Now let's go ahead and take a look at example 2. Example 2 is very similar to example 1, except that we have two fractions instead of just a y plus a fraction, right? Now we need to work with these two fractions and make sure that they have the same denominator. So again, I'm going to go ahead and break up my numerator and my denominator. My numerator is 2 over x plus 3 over y. Now I have to do something to both of these fractions to make sure that they both have the same denominator. On this side, I need to multiply by x. And on this side right here, I need to multiply by y. So that this becomes 2y over xy plus 3x over xy. Since the denominators are the same, we can go ahead and add them together to make them a single rational expression. So this is going to be 2y plus 3x over xy. So perfect. We have our numerator ready to go. Let's take a look at our denominator. Our denominator is 4 over x. 4 over x is just a single rational expression, right? It's not being added or subtracted to anything, so it's good to go too. We're going to keep that same denominator. So now on the side, let's do numerator divided by denominator. Our numerator is 2y plus 3x over xy over 4 over x. All right, again, here we have a division. We need to rewrite it as multiplication by using KCF, keep, change, flip. We are going to keep our numerator, 2y plus 3x over xy, change our division to multiplication, and flip our 4 over x so that it becomes x over 4. So let's go ahead and multiply. 2y times x is 2xy plus 3x times x, 3x squared, over 4 times xy is 4xy. So this right here is our simplified rational expression.